Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Deborah's YouTube channel. I'm Daniel, and today we are diving deep into Amazon Web Services of WAF. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss any of our AWS and cloud-related content. Adding AWS Web Application Firewall, WAF, to a CloudFront distribution helps protect your web applications from common web exploits and threats, such as SQL injection, cross-site scripting, XSS, and DDoS attacks. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to add WAF to a CloudFront distribution. Note: before setting up WAF for CloudFront, make sure you have already created a WebACL, Web Application Firewall Access Control list, in the AWS WAF service that specifies the rules for blocking or allowing traffic to your resources. 1. Create or select your WebACL. If you haven't already created a WebACL, you'll need to do so. In the AWS WAF service, create a WebACL and define the rules and conditions for the WAF to use. Make a note of the WebACL's ID. 2. Open the CloudFront console. Sign into the AWS Management Console and open the CloudFront console. 3. Select your distribution. In the CloudFront console, select the distribution to which you want to add the WAF protection. 4. Edit distribution configuration. Choose the Distribution Settings tab and then click Edit to modify the distribution configuration. 5. Add WAF WebACL. In the Web Application Firewall (WAF) section of the distribution configuration, choose Add WebACL. This allows you to associate a WebACL with your distribution. 6. Select your WebACL. In the WebACL drop-down, select the WebACL you created in Step 1. 7. Configure WAF behavior. For each of the rule action settings, allow, count, block, specify how you want CloudFront to respond when a web request matches a rule. Typically, you would want to set block for rules that should block requests that match the rule. 8. Save your changes. After configuring the WAF settings, save your changes by clicking the Yes, Edit button. 9. Wait for distribution changes. It may take a few minutes for the distribution changes to propagate. 10. Test your configuration. Test your CloudFront distribution to ensure that the WAF rules are working as expected. You can do this by sending requests to your CloudFront domain and checking if the WAF rules block or allow traffic based on your configuration. 11. Monitor and tune WAF rules. After your CloudFront distribution is configured with WAF, it's essential to regularly monitor the WAF logs and fine-tune your WebACL to ensure that it's effectively protecting your application without blocking legitimate traffic. By following these steps, you can add AWS WAF protection to your CloudFront distribution and enhance the security of your web applications. WAF helps safeguard your applications against a variety of web-based threats and vulnerabilities. That brings us to the end of our comprehensive AWS guide. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up, like, sharing it with your colleagues, and subscribing to Deborah's YouTube channel name for more AWS and cloud-related content. Thank you for joining us today.